His name is Akeem Briscoe. The funny, joyful second grader was killed by a stray bullet in his own home. This week, a juvenile is set to stand trial for his murder. Tonight, we begin our 10:30 half hour with what will be an ongoing investigation into the troubled juvenile justice system, a system Akeem's mother believes doesn't take into account the victims. CBS 2 investigator Dave Savini is here live as he begins his investigation with Akeem's story. Dave.
Chris, the juvenile justice system is complicated, filled with trauma and emotion. How do you balance justice for the victims when it comes to such young offenders? It's a question that will once again be asked this week in court. It is also a deeply painful question Akeem's mother is now finally prepared to talk about.
Call it a mother's intuition.
They told me to go to the police station. I went down there, they told me they can't do nothing.
Deidre Misters seemed to know deep down her family could be in danger.
I emailed them a year before all this happened, months before all this happened.
She tried to get someone to listen.
I'm in pain. My kids are in pain.
But her unanswered cries for help about her neighbors came at great cost. Her 7-year-old Akeem was looking forward to taking a class field trip in the morning.
Talked about that trip. Talked about that trip.
He was already in his pajamas.
He did homework. Took a shower.
After dinner, she told him to wash his hands when suddenly chaos erupted outside.
Everything just happened so fast. It was like pop, 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 pop.
Witnesses say a dozen bullets fired in an escalating fight.
So I checked him. Oh, I'm like, okay, I don't think he got hit. Then he looked up at me and he was like, Mom, I think I got shot.
Somehow, the only person hit was Akeem. A single stray bullet found its way through the family's kitchen window into the bathroom, striking the second grader as he stood by the sink.
After he told you he thought he got shot, what happened next?
And I looked and I seen the hole in his shirt.
So he was shot in the stomach.
He was shot in the stomach.
Deidre, a nursing assistant, laid on the floor next to him, trying to stop the bleeding.
So I just started to hold the pressure on the wound. I didn't realize it went straight through him.
And he's still talking to you.
He didn't lose conscience right away. He just kept trying to reassure me that he was okay.
What was he saying to you?
He was saying, I'm gonna be okay, Mommy. I'm okay, Mommy.
Those would be the last words she would ever hear from him.
He was shot and killed, washing his hands.
And for Deidre and her surviving children, it would be their second funeral in 2 weeks. Her husband, their dad, Akeem Briscoe, had also just died after suffering a stroke.
A week after I had to bury my husband, I had to start preparing for a funeral for my son.
What was the date?
October 27, 2022.
Deidre returned to her old street last month to show us which window the bullet went through. Then something unexpected happened.
I think about you all the time. I have a cross in the bathroom. This remembers him.
The woman now living in the home, Marcia Severin, saw Deidre and came out to comfort her.
I have a candle in the back window. I always think, I just want you to know that, okay?
Two strangers, both moms, meeting for the first time. Then Marcia invited Deidre inside and gave her space to grieve. She then walked to the bathroom and saw the sink.
He was standing right here, and I was sitting right here next to him.
You haven't been in this?
I haven't been in this house since it happened.
What are you thinking and feeling?
It's like all my emotions of everything from me raising him up until the time that he passed, it all comes back, flutters me.
Marcia never met Akeem, but she knew what happened. To memorialize the little boy, she hung a cross in the bathroom, one her own little boy created.
He loved everything. He loved everybody.
Deidre thinks Akeem would be alive today. She can't get over it. That her earlier complaints about her neighbor and constant gathering of large crowds led to no action.
I feel like all this could have been avoided because I complained to my apartment complex people. I complained. I emailed them and begged them to come and do pop-up visits on my back. I stopped parking my car in the back of my house.
Because she feared for her safety, she stopped parking her car out back. Court records show the shooters were targeting Deidre's neighbor and shooting at him in her parking space.
So if the person who they were firing at wouldn't have been in your spot,
In my spot,
you would have been there.
I would have been there.
And you don't think the bullet would have gone into your apartment?
No.
She believes that would have changed the trajectory of that one stray bullet.
When we talk about a bullet's path, a few inches this way or a few inches that way and it hits brick.
Yes.
But in this case, it went through the window.
It went straight through the window. That night, if my car had been parked in my parking spot, my son wouldn't have got hit.
Chicago police and court records show an earlier fight here at a nearby liquor store led to the retaliatory shooting.
They came from right here and started shooting this way.
Akeem's death was another in a series of killings we hear about. Children being killed and teens doing the shooting. A 19-year-old, Joseph Serrano, and a 15-year-old are charged in the shooting death of Akeem. Both pled not guilty. The 15-year-old is being charged as a juvenile, which worries Deidre.
From everything I gathered, this boy is gonna get 5 years. My son is sitting in a box. This boy get to be free in 5 years.
If he gets convicted.
Because he's out right now.
The CBS 2 investigators obtained these internal Cook County juvenile court records, a rare look inside a system shrouded in secrecy. From 2011 to 2019, the most recent year tracked, we found a 65% decrease in arrests, dropping from 25,961 down to 8,952. Only about half of those cases in 2019 were recommended for prosecution, and only 5% of those juveniles were sentenced to serve time.
I think a juvenile should be accountable. There should be more laws set in places for them instead of just sending them on their way and giving them a smack on their wrist because they're not learning nothing.
She also thinks victims and their families become statistics lost in the system without real justice.
I don't think that the justice system is set for people that lose people. I don't get to hug my son. What his life would have been like. My son can't give me grandkids. He can't date. I can't meet his first girlfriend. And then all I have is videos.
Happy birthday to him!
We're continuing to dig into the internal juvenile data we obtained and what it means for victims and offenders too. The juvenile in Akeem's case is out free pending trial. He's also had 2 other charges for stolen cars. We asked the property management company Bickerdike Redevelopment Corporation about Deidre's prior safety complaints. They didn't answer the question, but they said they are deeply saddened for her loss. The trial starts Tuesday. Dave Savini, CBS 2 investigators. Chris, back to you.
Dave, thanks very much.